Hey, what's up, man? So today I got something super special for y'all, man. I got Chris Jeremiah in the building, man. So what's up, Chris Jeremiah?
What's up with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay grounded, stay productive out here, man. You know what's going on.
Hey, man, you don't have a lack for going viral, man. And I love that because I love to get the Texas perspective on a lot of these Texas and Southern topics
Mhm.
because you got a lot of, you got your Midwest, your Chicago influence, but you got a lot of Texas influence, being from that DFW area originally, you know what I'm saying? And then
For
being
sure.
in Texas now, man. So I like to see your takes on a lot of things. But besides you going viral and making superstar rappers upset, man, what's new?
Man, really, like I just said, staying productive, staying in their face with it. People I've been seeing people in the comments like this the guy from that, this the guy from that. So I kinda like that, feel like, oh, okay, they starting to get some
Familiarity. You got you good.
familiarity, you know what I'm saying? However you say that, yeah, they start to get me. People, I'm going to the gas stations, people like, oh, you be on such and such, you be on, you know what I'm saying? So I mess with that and
And
stand for.
DDG has a good video about that. And I was like, man, he's right. He talks about the fact that you just gotta stay in their face, man. Stay in
Mhm.
their face. That's why he went away for some time and then he came back and it's just as big. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay in their face. The more platforms you're on, the more people see you, the more you grow and the more they grow to recognize you. And they'll just the only thing is fans are cheaters, is what he said too, man. Fans cheat. So
Yeah,
if the second that you stop putting stuff on TikTok, stop putting stuff on Instagram, stop putting stuff on YouTube, and they don't see you for a while, man, they go elsewhere because there's no buy-in for them. You know what I mean?
exactly. So, you know, that's really the name of the game, and me just showing people, goddamn, really DFW got the most talented people. DFW got the richest history. DFW got goddamn. Come on, man. We just got a certain flavor to us that's just different. It's just different. It's like a lot of people say they different, but the the flavor we come with though is like, come on, man. You can't match it. You can't match it. You can match Chicago wave. You see the whole world match Chicago wave. The whole world match Florida wave, Detroit wave. You know what I'm saying? People can't match this wave right here that DFW got or Texas got pig. Like they can't match it. They can't match the way we dress. They can't match the way we rap. They can't match the way we make songs. They can't match it. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's why right now we on the road that we on right now. They can't match the get back. They can't match the gangster got going on. Yeah, we really smacking. Yeah, that way too. You feel what I'm saying? We really going all the way out of state to pick you up and bring you all the way back down here. That's really how Texas give it up. And I'm not glorifying that. I'm just saying we the heart of hip hop. We the heart of everything like sex, money, murder, and revolution. That's Texas for you. We got Charleston White at the top of the top of the viral game when it come to content creation. He all over Aiden Ross. Like this what we doing. He the revolution side. So we the heart of hip hop for real. And people seeing it now. You feel me?
Now, what's crazy is hip hop does go in these cycles, man. And when it came to Chicago, man, Chicago, a lot of their slang, everything just got filtered out to every like it's common in hip hop now. And you see that go to different regions, man. Because remember when Houston was super duper hot, and it lasted only for like a short while. It was only like a year or two. But
Mm-hmm.
throughout the South, it lasted for longer than that. But on the mainstream, it lasted for like 2 years. But Houston was so on top with the Paul Walls, the Chameleonaires, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody started to take from that, man. Now you have the Dallas effect going on where you got a lot of Dallas talent coming out there, man. I like to see this, man. It's interesting, man. But specifically, I want to get to some of these topics involving what's going on up there in Dallas because I
Yeah.
saw you talk about this a little bit. Now, there's a kid by the name of Zillionaire
Yeah.
signed to Yo Gotti. Now, he recently signed to Yo Gotti, but you put out a warning to Zillionaire. Now, what was your take on the whole Zillionaire situation?
When I seen when I seen Zillionaire Doe sign to Yo Gotti, I have a theory. I'm on Yo Gotti ass forever and ever. You know, right now I'm gonna give him a little bit of grace because I'm seeing the way he moving. It's like, okay, them feds might be knocking on his door, but what I've been seeing, like the fact that young Dolph passed away, his brother died, and okay, so let me give y'all some context to this. Lil Durk is in prison right now because some people committed a murder on behalf of his record label money. Okay? Young Dolph died on the behalf of Yo Gotti record label money. The lawyers on Yo Gotti label is paying for their lawyers. Okay? So, I don't want to hear, I think Yo Gotti the feds, bro. I think Yo Gotti the feds. He be at the Rock Nation brunches. Rock Nation guy. They CEO, Rock Nation CEO is Desiree Perez. She is the top 5 federal informant of all time. She done took down top goddamn cartel members. Finna tell me she not in witness protection to this day. Her whole family witness protection to this.
She has to be, right? Because like when you look at her past, like it scares me. Like who in the world, like how in the world does she link up with Jay-Z, and how do they still keep her around without the government being involved? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because like her past is some, like she done told on some big people out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man.
So I don't be when I see that and I see certain stuff, everybody who be associated with Rock Nation be having their way in court. How do they be having their way in court? It's because them folks is the feds, bro. They got feds on their side. They really got the police and the government in their back pocket. Look at A$AP Rocky. This man is on camera with a gun, holding it up to a motherfucker on camera.
Yeah, I thought he was cooked.
Case, you wanna know why? Cause Rihanna is his girlfriend, bro. Rihanna is his wife. She with Rock Nation now. But Tory Lanez, it ain't a fingerprint. It hit dog. A$AP on camera with the gun. F a fingerprint.
I thought he was cooked.
It ain't a fingerprint. It ain't a video. It ain't a single person said he shot her other than the witness, Megan Thee Stallion. She cried on court. You know, A$AP really cried in court too. He still lost that though. You ain't no witness to say he shot that woman. Ain't none of that. The same thing happened to A$AP Rocky. His hands on the gun. He on camera with the gun. He on camera beating him up. He on camera saying, he on camera, all of this, but because Rihanna his wife, and they over there with Rock Nation, they lose the case. Tory Lanez, he didn't sign that deal with Rock Nation, they took him out of here, he lost the case. Okay, boom. A$AP Rocky gets saved, boom. Yo Gotti, everybody know he beefing with Young Dolph. Everybody in the world knew about this. The killers get picked up. My brother is on trial for being the murderer, for paying for the hit, and I never get picked up for questioning. Never. You want to know why? It's because I be at the Rock Nation brunches. Desiree Perez be at the Rock Nation brunches, and we be having conversations. Hey, can you tell the feds, don't bring me up in this. Don't bring me up in this. Don't bring me up in this. You see, I'm going to tell y'all what they do. They made it to where it's cool to take us out. They made it to where they don't have to do the work. They made it a concentrated effort to make it cool for these people to get on songs and tell on themselves, so they can pick us up and have their way with us in court. And Desiree Perez is helping them do that. When y'all go to these Rock Nation brunches and y'all get to talking to all these rappers, or y'all meeting rappers, or y'all telling them all the dirt, they wearing wires, bro. They wearing wires at the Rock Nation brunches. Jay-Z, when y'all go over there thinking y'all cool with Jay-Z, nah, Jay-Z taking y'all out. Y'all competition. Lil Baby, you competition. You a threat to CMG. You a threat to Jay-Z. Lil Durk a threat to Jay-Z. Young Thug a threat to Jay-Z. Everybody want to sign the Thug. Everybody want to sign to Lil Durk. Lil Durk signed the whole trenches of Chicago at one point. Literally, everybody in Chicago want to sign to Lil Durk. Everybody want to sign to Lil Baby in Atlanta. So when I'm seeing this, I'm like, oh, they be at them Rock Nation brunches. They getting y'all out the way with the feds, bro. They got the feds in their back pocket with Desiree Perez. So to bring that full circle, just to give y'all some context, I peeped. Damn, like he steady dodging the feds. How he doing that? So I told this Zillionaire Doe. I said, Zillionaire Doe, I hope you know. Now that you signed, this is the day it was revealed that he signed to Yo Gotti. I told Zillionaire Doe, I said, you finna get hit by the feds. I said, you finna get hit by the feds, bro. I was crazy. You don't know that man. You don't know him. Okay, bet. What happened like a month or two later? And then
he went down there with Rollo and they ended up getting arrested or pulled over or something crazy, right?
Yeah, they got, not only that, his whole team got picked up in Dallas.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
His got picked up. His mentor got picked up. And like 8 other members in South Dallas got picked up from they squad. They in a RICO right now as we speak.
Now, I be trying not to drink the Kool-Aid or fall into the conspiracies or whatever. But I'm at this point, a lot of this stuff just be in our face, bro. Like, and you've been on point with that because I heard your take about ESTG. So, how did you loop that in? Go ahead and break it down. Keep cooking.
Come on, man. You got everybody on Yo Gotti label got hit by the feds. ESTG. 4-2 Doug. Only person that been survived is Moneybagg Yo, and he might be wishy-washy too. You feel what I'm saying? Cause ain't no way he just a cap rapper. You feel what I'm saying? He just a cap rapper. That's why it ain't hit nothing. Glorilla, she a female. Big Boogie, he make music for the strippers. You feel what I'm saying? He don't make no gangster just music like that. You feel what I'm saying? But ESTG, 4-2 Doug, them folks who really members, they getting picked up. Even CMG picked up. You feel what I'm saying? Big J could be in jail to this day. To this day, Big J could be in jail.
And don't forget, Big Boogie got hit. Like him and 24 of his people, they got hit up too, man. They got arrested. It was like it was a big deal, man. It was like back when he first started getting popping and he got signed and stuff in 2021, man. I remember it because I covered it and he had got arrested or whatnot, man. So sometimes I gotta think, man, do you think they being in these deals is a way to get out of some of these legal troubles?
No, I think Yo Gotti like an indentured servant of the feds. Like he's an indentured servant of the feds. He not gonna tell on nobody, but it's just so crazy that the day he set up shop, he got a building in Dallas. The day he set up shop in Dallas, the feds swept the whole South Dallas and shut down everybody's trap. The same day. So when I'm seeing people, like I was looking at the comments, they was like, when I first said it, I first told Z the he looking at the comments. You tripping, you don't know him, I'm looking at the comments, they saying the same thing. Okay, bet. Not too long after that, here came the feds. And I'm forever on Gotti neck until he go to the feds, cause he ain't get picked up for no questioning. Everybody know he beef with dude, and his brother got locked up for the murder, and he ain't get picked up for no questioning. Nah, bruh. And then it was something else I seen that made me think like he was even more the feds. I was forever on his neck. Goddamn, I forgot what it was, but man. But they saying he coming next. So he come next, I recap my statement. You feel what I'm saying?
Now, what do you think about some of the other Dallas rappers that are just popping right now? Like your Big X, The Plug. He got Rosama, that's from his crew. He's got some guys in his crew that are spitters. Them dudes are spitting, man. Like they really got lyrical skills. They got their own style of beats. What do you think about those guys?
It's some Big X, The Plug. He just came out of nowhere. It's something off about him, but
I'll agree.
He one of them people where I say Texas, this flavor you can't copy. You can't copy a Big X The Plug style. You can't copy a Sauce Walker style. You can't copy a Mo 3 style. You can't copy a Yella Beezy style. You can't copy a Zillionaire Doe style. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yep. It's strictly a Texas type style.
yeah.
And I don't want to cut you off, but Big X the Plug came out of nowhere. And it was huge, like out of boom, huge. Like, and usually that's somebody who was signed the whole time and then they found their lane. But he really came with a splash with, I'm talking about the highest quality of beats, the high, man, everything just sounded amazing. I was like, man, dude is really getting it. You know what I'm saying? And for me to have never heard of him before that, I felt blindsided. But man, salute to dude because he's dope. But you was about to say, what was you saying?
He top 10 artists, like top stream albums this year. Like top 10 streamed album this year of rap albums. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm seeing that, it's like, yeah, he doing his thing. Like, it just is what it is, but he still ain't better than Mo3 though. I had to keep it 10,000 hour, but he only reason why he passed Mo3 is because Mo3 passed away. You feel what I'm saying? If Mo3 was alive, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna let nobody from Dallas surpass Mo3 legacy because they not seeing his talent. No way, shape, or form. I don't care. Big X, he not seeing Mo3 ever.
And the crazy part about this, Chris J, is the fact that this would be Mo3's time to shine right now, bro.
Yep.
That's sad. That's sad that he's not here to, revel in the fact that a lot of attention is on Texas, like even sports and everything, man. He just, this would be his time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Crazy, man. But, man, let's get off the zillionaire topic. And I wanted to ask you about something that's been real viral out here involving you, Chris J. Mm-hmm. Now, what is up with you and Jim Jones, man? So you guys had a beef that started online, and Jim Jones was in your comments, man, going at you for a while there, man. Y'all had y'all back and forth. So what started all this?
Jim Jones stay in my DMs talking tough as hell. Folks, use a like Jim Jones, like you and rappers. Okay, look, rappers. Let me tell you something. Because Dallas Global, too. Dallas Global, you were goofy. You were super goofy. I hit your DMs, you ain't respond. Dallas Global, you was in my DMs. I mean, nah. I called Rainwater one time. This is a little side note. I called Rainwater and Dallas Global was with Rainwater. You know Dallas Global?
Yeah, you're talking about the Instagram page, right?
Yeah, Instagram page. Nigga, what you talk about? But anyways, I hit up Rainwater. I'm asking him about the Sauce Walka situation because as y'all can see, we gonna get there. A lot of the stuff that I called way before this footage came out to be true. When y'all look at the new footage came out, because I called a lot of this stuff, but that's another story. I called Rainwater, Dallas Global, getting on the phone. He mad at me for something, just talking about he a clown. He want me to fly out to Dallas and fight. Bro, I will never let your little bitty touch me. I wouldn't just voluntarily let you touch me, Dallas Global. You was a little bitty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a player, bro. I don't do that. And then you brought up a fight I did back there, and bro, I hadn't fought in 10 years. Like, if you was to give me 2-3 months of being in the gym, I will beat the shit out you, bro. Like strength training. First of all, that fight you seen was over a year ago. I've been in the gym heavy. I'm hitting 2 plates. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Y'all not in the gym. Y'all not athletes. I already been training. So a nigga come at me trying to fight, I'll try to knock you out. Cause I'm way stronger than I was a year ago. That's one. And two, you give me some what you call that? Some conditioning to last. In that fight, I was tired the first 30 seconds. I was tired as hell. You feel what I'm saying? So that's another story.
Fighting is a whole different type of cardio, man.
Cardio training, exactly. Cardio.
That's difficult, man. That's difficult. That's a hard time,
Especially after 10 years of not fighting nobody, bruh. All the shorties on the block. No, I was whooping grown men at 15 years old. 19, 26, I'm whooping them, embarrassing them on the block. Everybody know that. So you can stamp that Sycamore Point. Yeah, all of that. Escalante Apartments. Yeah, the trenches. y'all know about that. Well, let's go. What was the question? My bad.
The original question was about Jim Jones and your beef. So how did that start?
Yeah. He be in my DMs like just talking. Oh, you in your soft girl era, bruh. You told on hats, and I actually got a diss song coming, so make sure y'all but I ain't gonna say too much. Just know this dude told on hats. He done put a hit on a rat on the phone. On the phone, knowing they tapped, knowing the feds watching. He goddamn, you got your chain took, and you ain't get back for that. You ain't hunt for them or nothing. Your chains got took, gang. So you gotta stop that. So Jim Jones just be mad because I be calling out his flaudacity. You feel what I'm saying? That dude got a lot of flaudacity. So, you know, just like recently, Kanye West, let me tell you how flawed this goofy Jomo the Slow-Mo is. Goofy Goober. Kanye West took a meeting to get him $2 million. Just at the kindness of his heart, right? Mm-hmm. And then Kanye West said they was working on some clothes. He took the meeting for Jim Jones. He didn't get a portion of the money. Jim Jones set up a play with crypto that said, yo, Kanye, if you take this meeting for me, they gonna give me $2 million just for you sitting down with them. Kanye West said, okay, bet. Kanye a millionaire. He not worried about no lousy ass $2 million.
Billionaire,
bro. You know what I'm saying? So he like, okay, I'll take the meeting with them. He ain't asked Jim Jones for no money, bro. $1 million not gonna do nothing for me. I'm a billionaire, bro. You feel me? But I digress. He take the meeting for Jim Jones. Jim Jones get cashed out to $2 million. They supposed to be working on clothes in New York. You feel me? And Kanye West asked Jim Jones, he say, can you give me a of all the clothes, like just all the young fly people in your city. Just give me all of the different styles y'all wear, all the different clothes y'all wear, all the different outfits of the people that's in the city, of the top content creators and what they wearing and what's fly out there. This man Jim Jones gonna tell Kanye West, a billionaire who could sign, the person you could. This guy's just an idiot. He really think with me. I'ma end you, Jim Jones. I'm telling you. He gon' tell Kanye West, I don't know how to make a PDF.
What?
What you mean you don't know how to make a PDF to a billionaire that just helped you get $2 million? Pay somebody to do it, stupid man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pay somebody to do it.
And to be honest, all that is just a file format. Like you could have just took pictures and had them put on the PDF and then sent. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's the flaudacity of him. But F that. We don't gotta talk about how he told on Zubanga. You told on Zubanga. That's where he really mad about me at. That's what he really mad at me about. Because I got to putting out more stuff about him telling on Zubanga. You feel what I'm saying? Why you ain't real? So when not only did you tell on Zubanga, you told on the Treyways too. You told on Treyway. How you claim you an OG of Treyway? Everybody get picked up but you. Everybody get picked up but you. What happened to that gun case you caught in Atlanta, Jim Jones? You caught a gun case, a felony gun case at that. You been working. And you came under my comments talking crazy, Jim Jones. Why you didn't go under Jim Jones 50 Cent comments when he posted you? You ain't go under 50 Cent. You ain't even responding to 50 Cent because you know 50 Cent a gangster, boy. See me, I ain't no gangster. I ain't really trying to do it to you. But you see what's going on. If I wanted to, I could do it to you, Jim Jones. This the murder word. If you see what's going on, right? Okay. You feel what I'm saying? You see what's going on. But that's not what I'm on. I'm a rapper. I'm friendly. You know what I'm saying? I make music. I create content. That's not what I'm on. But I want to see you, Jim Jones. I want to see you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to see your homies. I don't want you to. And then, oh yeah, another thing he was mad at me about. Because here's the only reason why I said something. It's because when he told on Zubanga, he the one who sent Zubanga to do the work. So he did the exact same thing 6ix9ine did. 6ix9ine sent a nigga to do the work and then he told on him. That's the same thing Jim Jones did.
Yeah, because you're talking about with 6ix9ine, it was a guy, I think his name was Crippy or something like that. And he was actually he was the one who did, and correct me in the comments, hopefully they will if I'm wrong. But he was like, he's the guy who went and shot up the spot where Chief Keef was, right? Exactly. And then 6ix9ine ended up telling on him when he told him to go do it, right? Exactly. And then there was the guy that Jim Jones, he allegedly sent to go handle the work because somebody had did something for him. That guy, they were looking for him. They was alleged that Jim Jones was the one who pinpointed where he was at. Now I'm not sure if that was true or not, but I heard
that's true.
That's crazy, man. So you're saying he did the same exact thing?
Allegedly, that's true.
Yeah, because I didn't see anything to confirm it. But yeah, I can see where that would make him mad at you. You know what I'm saying?
It's true though. Even as Max B, all the street saying it. See, it just be pissing me off because people be glorifying people like Cameron or Mace or Joel Santana, Jim Jones, when them niggas was getting bullied the whole time. Them niggas was marks. Every time you heard about a story from Cameron or Mace, Joel or Jim Jones, they was getting marked out. They was getting robbed. Niggas was throwing drinks on them. And then they partners had to come and save them because they was the money makers. I'm tired of people talking about Cameron and Jim Jones and Joel and Mace. Them niggas was clowns and niggas was getting marked out back to back to back to back to back. It ain't no cameras a Zubanger running. It ain't no video of Holly Bang Bang running from somebody. Rest in peace. It ain't no video of Stacks Max running off on them. Running off when a homie needs something. All we hear about them is when something go down, they running up. They trying to get it done. But Cameron, Mace, Jim Jones, they running away on the camera. Yeah, like they was the clown. Like they not the real Dipset to me. The real Dipset is Holly Bang Bang, Stacks Max, Max B. You feel what I'm saying?
What about Freaky Zeke?
Freaky Zeke. You feel what I'm saying? Freaky Zeke. It's gonna be some names I forget. But you know what I'm saying? Zubanger. That's who really put his life on the line. Jim Jones gonna get on there and talk about, I was on America Most Wanted for. No, nigga, it was Zubanger who was on America Most Wanted. And you told him where he was at, stupid man.
That's crazy.
So that's why he be mad. That's why he be mad at me coming in my DMs talking tough. Well, you not like that. You ain't got back at the who took your chain. They put hands on you. They came to your hood, chased you in your hood. Come on, man. How did they chase you in your hood, bro?
That's pretty wild. I heard about that story, man.
Chase you in your hood. Ain't nobody chasing nobody in Texas in they hood. You going, boy, what? We heard about, you know what happened when a nigga came to a hood? Rest in peace, BFG Strap. You want to know what happened when nigga came to they hood? They died. That's what happened. You don't come to the hood thinking, what? There's one way out. You know what I'm saying? Folks gonna come to BFG Strap hood. And this was in Dallas too. Folks gonna come to BFG Strap. Rest in peace to dead. I ain't talking crazy. But he upped the strap on BFG. And they that boy. Swiss cheese them. You feel me?
Yep.